Many older adults make the same mistake without even realizing it. They try to fix numb feet and weak legs by working harder on their muscles, but they ignore the nerves that control every step they take. Today, I want to help you stop that cycle and understand the deeper reason behind those strange sensations in your feet, especially the tingling and pins and needles that often show up at night. One of the most common causes of nighttime tingling, numbness, or that sharp electric pinprick feeling is a lack of a vitamin group that directly feeds your nerves. These vitamins are responsible for keeping the protective coating around your nerves strong, for carrying signals from your brain to your legs, and for helping your body repair damaged nerve cells. When even one of these vitamins drops too low, your nerves become slower, weaker, and more vulnerable. When all three are low, the changes can become noticeable in daily life. Difficulty balancing, slower walking, unsteady steps, and heavy feeling in the legs. Let us start with one of the most powerful vitamins for nerve health. Vitamin B12 plays a major role in rebuilding and maintaining the myelin sheath. This is the protective layer that wraps around your nerves, much like the insulation around an electrical wire. Without enough myelin, nerve signals cannot travel smoothly. They may slow down, become interrupted, or misfire. When older adults begin losing myelin due to low vitamin B12, they often experience numbness in the feet and hands first. This usually happens because the nerves in the outer parts of the body are the longest and most sensitive to deficiencies. The signals have farther to travel, so when something interferes with that journey, you feel it quickly. What sometimes surprises people is that vitamin B12 deficiency does not always show up in blood work right away, and many people who eat well can still be low in it. The stomach becomes less efficient at absorbing B12 with age, and certain medications, especially those used for heartburn or blood sugar, can interfere with absorption even more. That means many seniors may have weak, unstable nerves without knowing why. Restoring B12 levels helps rebuild the protective myelin layer and allows nerve signals to move the way they are supposed to. The result is often a gradual decrease in numbness, fewer night cramps, and a stronger sense of balance. The next vitamin that plays a major role in nerve function is vitamin B6. While B12 helps repair and protect, B6 helps your nerves communicate. Every time your brain sends a message to your legs telling them to move, vitamin B6 is involved in the chemical process that carries that signal. When levels of B6 drop too low, those signals become slow or irregular. Some people describe this as having lazy legs, while others feel sudden cramping or twitching, especially in the evening. What makes B6 tricky is that both too little and too much can cause issues. Older adults often struggle more with being too low, not too high, especially if their diet lacks a variety of foods or if they take medications that interfere with absorption. When the body gets the right amount of B6, the nerve signals become smoother and steadier. Many seniors who bring their B6 levels back into balance say they notice small but important changes. They feel more stable when they get out of bed in the morning. They feel fewer sharp shocks in their feet at night. They find that their legs respond more quickly when they take a step. Those small improvements can make a very big difference in everyday confidence. The third vitamin in this group is folate. Folate supports the creation and repair of nerve cells. Think of folate as the building material your body uses when it needs to replace old or damaged nerve tissue. Without enough folate, the body struggles to keep up with repair work. Over time, tiny weaknesses develop in the nervous system, especially in the legs and feet. Many older adults with low folate feel a deep fatigue in their legs or describe a heavy, dragging sensation when walking. Others notice more frequent tingling, especially during quiet moments at night. Restoring folate levels gives your body the resources it needs to strengthen the nerve cells and support long-term nerve health. Together, vitamin B12, B6, and folate form a powerful team. They protect, repair, and support the nervous system. When these three vitamins are balanced, the nerves in your legs have what they need to function at their best. But when one or more of them drops too low, the effects can show up in surprising and frustrating ways. That is why it is so important for older adults to understand how to take these vitamins correctly and how to choose the timing that gives your body the best chance to absorb and use them. One of the most misunderstood parts of vitamin support is timing. Many seniors take their vitamins at random times of day and hope for the best. But your body has rhythms, routines, and patterns that influence how well it uses the nutrients you give it. When you take nerve-supporting vitamins at the wrong time or with the wrong combination of foods, you might absorb only a small portion of what you think you are getting. A simple way to increase absorption is to take these vitamins with a small meal rather than on an empty stomach. This helps your digestive system activate gently, allowing your body to pull in more nutrients. For many older adults, taking these vitamins in the evening can also be helpful. The body repairs nerve tissue during sleep, and giving it the right materials before bedtime allows that restoration process to happen more efficiently. Some people find that taking their nerve vitamins at night also reduces leg cramping because their muscles and nerves remain calmer as they fall asleep. Another important factor is consistency. Vitamins for nerve health do not work like pain medication. You don't feel a change in minutes or hours. Instead, these vitamins slowly rebuild your internal systems over weeks and months. Many seniors begin to notice small improvements after 2 to 4 weeks of consistent use. Maybe the tingling shows up less often. Maybe the shocks at night feel lighter. Maybe the legs feel a bit more responsive when walking. Over time, these small changes build into meaningful improvements. But the key is steady, daily intake. Skipping days or taking vitamins only when you remember often leads to disappointing results. It is also important to understand that vitamins work best as part of a whole-body health approach. Staying hydrated, keeping blood sugar stable, moving your legs regularly, and wearing supportive footwear all help your nerves function better. But without the core nutrients that protect and repair your nerves, even the best lifestyle habits may not be enough to stop numbness and weakness from progressing. If you've been dealing with numbness or weakness, if nighttime tingling has been interrupting your sleep, or if walking feels more difficult than it used to, consider supporting your nerves with vitamin B12, B6, and folate. These nutrients play different but equally important roles, and together they give your nervous system the tools it needs to function well. Your legs carry you through your entire life. They support you through every chapter, every journey, every moment. Caring for your nerves is one of the most valuable ways you can protect your independence and mobility as you age. When you give your nerves the vitamins they need, you're not just reducing numbness or stopping nighttime tingling, you're investing in strength, balance, and confidence that can improve every part of your daily life.